Okay, we're all good, I guess. We're just gonna start. I haven't even looked at calc in this, so Monferno just wins. I forgot to take the stupid thing. Monferno just low sweeps, take a sucker punch, low sweep kill. After sucker punch, what comes in next? You're also dead. You're still also outsped and out damaged, so it should actually just go to Linoon and die. I think. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm away. I'm still a ways away because I didn't do 116 or anything, but I will hopefully end there today and give it a try because I can be live for a few hours. So I barely looked at it. I haven't looked at it in the calc at all. I just looked at the sheet at the team and I'm like, yeah, that looks really fun. That looks very, 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 very normal. You know, no, completely riskless, surely. Afro beats you, sure. These fights now that I'm over leveled should be very easy. I have to make sure that I plan the single battle into the double battle, don't I, for the rare candy? I think that's the one thing. I guess you can come as a secondary fight type. Tiger's there, that's fine. They could just have orange berries. I think you've still got cherry berry. Okay, you do. Oh my god, I picked up a new controller there and I was still using my keyboard there. So I don't have to lean forward and be all hunched over my controller. Okay. And I have to break my wrists because I'm going to be sweating this out all week because I'm off work now for a week. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, so I'm going to take low sweep. I'm going to take sucker punch, but just click low sweep and KO. And then I should still out damage everything, and I'm fast and everything. So I guess it should just go to the next one, I believe. Nope. Okay. Do you see KO? I don't know. Maybe you out damage me because after the trip, I don't know. Or maybe it just doesn't go to something that gets KO'd if it's. Maybe it gets like minus or something. I need to check that. It doesn't make a difference. So just go down first. I take nothing. It's fine. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Monferno could have actually just stayed in there. I guess this is click and retaliate, which is it scary? I'll just pivot for a togue, just be safe. Now I can go Monferno and Mock Punch will KO. Okay. So I need to make sure that I do the. Just need to check what fight is it. It's this one. It's Dawson. It's the guy that I need the rare candy from. Okay, so I can do this next one fine, and then I need to make sure I plan both fights, and I need to make sure I have potions and things in as well, because that's the rare candy down there. Okay, so I have to go. Okay, let's see. I see. Okay. Or Corio, do you just lose to this? Yes, you do. Okay. So yeah, Ampharos beats you. Then it's probably going to Whimsicott because it outspeeds me, yes. It clicks anything it wants, basically, I guess. I think I just go Chesto Togue. I mean, does it even matter? Does it actually matter if I take a few hits? Like, I can probably just let myself sleep and it's not even a problem. I don't have that many Chesto Berries. I don't know when I get them next, so I don't really want to just chuck Chesto Berries on every fight of a sleep move if I don't need to. I mean, realistically, 8 probably just beats it anyway, but I have Vital Spirit, but that's a little bit risky. Just run back and heal. Sorry. Is there anything I do want for Brionne? Literally all you have is Echoed Voice. Okay. Okay. I'll get Serena out and then I'll be fine. Yeah, this is crazy how different these fights are when you're on the higher level cap. Oh, okay. I do get... Okay, so I can just kind of chuck Chestos on then. Oh, that's fine then. I'll do it. I can't see it ever actually being a problem, but I may as well if it's that close. I'll just run this one up really quickly, and then it's actually an important one to plan properly afterwards. Even if it might be easier, quite easy to plan now. Need to make sure I do it properly still. So this just gets KO'd by Shockwave. Hello, Ludo. Quit me. I always go to Whimsicott, it's faster. Just gonna switch it to Togue. Does use Grass Whistle, it does connect. Fake out once, and then Smart Strike will KO if I get the attack off. Oh. Then Brionne. I can probably just Spark now, can't I? Yeah, okay, I can just Spark. Okay. Right, so now this is the fight I have to actually plan. Nice, yeah. I'd hope so. Maxi 2, I mean, it's not the most intuitive the first time you do it, but there is a lot of strong ways of beating it. Quite consistent ways that you can replicate most times as well. Okay. I don't want to say it's an easy fight because if you haven't done it before, then it's probably not. But that is the kind of fight that if you do it once, you kind of always have the same tools. You can pretty much beat it with, with guaranteed encounters almost, or like very likely encounters of Farf anyway. Okay. So if I'd planned a double first, yeah, Floatzel's crazy for that fight. Yeah, Floatzel Electro just kind of sets up the fight perfectly. So this one is not a true double. So it's Simipour Perugly in the leads. You do have Fake Out, okay. And you're Defiant, so I don't want to lead Hitmontop for Fake Out. Let me check my colour code now. I mean, 8 now just outspeeds and KOs, but I can't do that because of fake out. Oh no, I think Electrode always does it. Electrode floats all just volt switches and fakes out, and then you volt switch into the Mon who KOs whatever, like Cacturn or whatever you're intentionally baiting in, and then you take 2 KOs again, and then Camerupt and Chi-Yu comes in, or Camerupt and Cacturn comes in, and then you flip turn and U-turn, and then it's just Groudon. So you get it just perfectly set up every time for 3 Mons, 3 turns on that fight. I don't think there's a safer way of doing it, or an easier way. Okay, so I have to be aware of fake out. I can just outspeed and KO it, but obviously I can't because of you. Why can't you set up with that? You can set it up that way, a Floatzel. Floatzel does that job exactly. Electro Floatzel literally does exactly that. So it gets Technician Surge and Strikes, he gets fake out. Okay, I don't know what you're seeing. That's fair enough. If that's what you've got planned, that's works. Let's go for it. Always trust your own plans. I have Serena. Serena outspeed Simipour? No. It would stop fake out. It does KO Simipour, but it's usually oh no, this is always Icy Wind. If it just checks Arena, it would depend on what it sees in the other slot as well. This is a bit annoying because I mean, no, if you got a riskless line, then just send it. It's everyone has their own way of planning fights and stuff. So if you think you're fine, then it doesn't have to be improved. It's already gonna be fine. Like you have to learn for yourself how to plan them and stuff. Like that's just the way I like to do it. I don't want to lead you because you're going to self-define. And you're not even faster fake out. I don't think I have a faster fake out. So I might have to bait fake out kill or bait 2 kills. I guess. It's probably the simplest way of doing it. Just have to make sure it's something that doesn't also die to Icy Wind, because Icy Wind would probably be annoying depending on what I do here. It probably isn't hard at all, I'm just... As soon as I find kind of like the monster leader, it'll be fine. I mean, Kilo can do it as well, I think. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what Electro does. Volt Switch turn 1. If Kilo does the same thing, then there's no problem. There's no problem there. If you Volt Switch KO on turn 1, you Volt Switch KO on turn 1, you can do it with anything. Just Electro is guaranteed, so Electro just usually does it for me. It sounds like you've got the same roles, it's just different ones. I don't have anything that outspeeds and not auto freshness. Hardly anything here. Oh, if this wasn't a speed tie, can I complain about my IVs? Can I complain about my IVs? Because if this wasn't a speed tie, I would just be screwed because of fake out. I don't know what I'm saying. This fake out is just annoying. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to bait fake out. On one slot, and then it means I can't use you to KO though, because you potentially have a role with Water Pledge. Unless I make it fast kill with Simipour, and then it would be okay. Yeah, that would work. Okay, so Inferno. And what's going to bait kill for me? What's slow and is going to bait kill and not bait Icy Wind? I mean, you'll never bait an Icy Wind in that position. That can go. Always bait Pledge, Brine, or Grass Knot. So that's fake out. I don't want to mess with Effect Spore. And I'm guessing when Sneasel comes out, I just Mock Punch KO it. I do. Oh, it's Focus Sash. But I think switching into Togedemaru works. Because I can fake out after this. And Toga's never going to be dead to anything that you do anyway. I mean, I guess potentially Brick Break, correct? After I take damage from this, actually. So this is really dumb to have to plan this this fight like this. Like this fight should not be hard, surely. You don't exist. Is there anything I really need for the previous fight? I could then just be a pre-damage guy. Because I guess technically I could just run around in the grass to pre-damage. It's not like if I script it, that's a problem. I can pre-damage however I have it. Like, as long as I don't leave this area, he's still going to be up here. Ape can get paralyzed there. Or like Body Slam crit into Sucker Punch with KO. I guess for everyone Cherry Berry it's not a problem. And I would want Ampharos for you, I'm guessing. You only have Dragon Rage, yeah. Yeah, then Ampharos just works. Or, I mean, or Togue works. So Togue's also fine. Okay, so that fight is free. I don't need anything specific for it. Just need to figure out you. Which I think, and I do think this is the lead. I just think I then need to figure out the baits. So if you was to trigger Defiant intentionally, then your fake out is stronger. 16%. What can I bait from you at 16%? I can bait always water move. Which maybe is useful. Just scared of this. Like I said, I don't really want to switch into an effect Pokemon, but and I'm guessing you're just like dead here. Yeah. If I'm always paying water move. It doesn't actually hurt. I just need to be able to take you out though. I need to either be able to fake you out or take you out and not risk anything from Sneasel, which I don't think this plan works. I mean, if you come in on Water Pledge or Brine. So what if I actually have you as my switch in Thwart, Pledge, or Brine, and then you can fake out and nothing's dead to Sneasel's. Nothing cares about it, and then I can just Mock Punch or I can low sweep and rolling kick. Usually KOs. Don't like that usually. But then you're only ever seeing KO into this. Not always though, but if I faked it out. If I fake out Simipour, let you attack. It's fake out, it's Mock Punch, and then it's probably switch out when you... I don't know, this is so weird, like, it's actually harder that I can't just bait kills. Maybe I can just bait kills, maybe I just need to pre-damage stuff and just not be... Like, or maybe, it's just... I just need to be able to KO this, actually, like, you're not a threat to Monferno at all. So I just need to KO this. So fake out into... Low sweep into low sweep is a KO on that one. On that, I can just Mock Punch this twice. Or fake out into fake out and low sweep on this, and then I Mock Punch and I low sweep again to KO. Then it's Masquerain comes in, I just Mock Punch here. Do I Mock Punch there? Because that's kind of scary if Aircut... I mean, Aircut's so weak. Okay. It should be fine. And I just have to bring some stuff that can resist things. I think it's fine. Toad comes. What's my pre-damage guy? What's my pre-damage guy if I want to never bait Icy Wind? I mean, it could just be like Octillery. You're always slow. That would be Grass Knot. Center Scorch, I guess. And it'll just have to be 12 HP Center Scorch. I always show Fast Kill. And Fake Out Fast Kill. Okay. And the order doesn't matter, or the position doesn't matter. You come for that guy, you come as well, I think. Because you do take stuff from this? Yeah, you're fine from this. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Find it down on the notepad. I don't want to be 1 HP Center Scorch, I want to be like 10 HP or whatever, not 12 is fine, but... turn 1... Well, Center Scorch isn't a fake out, what am I saying? Oh no, it's fine, I'm baiting fake out, I'm baiting fast kill, I'm mixing up all my ideas. Frogly's gonna fake out Center Scorch. Simipour is gonna try and Brine or Pledge. Monferno is going to low sweep KO the Frogly. Actually, wait, why would I not? Is it better to just let you fake out the first turn and then KO you the second turn and get low sweep damage here? think so. So a low sweep Simipour. Senti switches into... I guess I'm switching into Hitmontop and I'm taking more from Fake Out, but it's whatever. How much do I take for this? 30%. Is it plus 1? Like 45%. But I'm never dead to anything from you, am I? No. Okay. I'm not even crits. I'll take up to like 45%. And then turn 2, Monferno, low sweep KO. Ugly. Hitmontop. Can just roll in kick KO because it would have been... No, it fakes out this turn. But then I am faster, so then I can roll and kick KO the turn afterwards. Same turn that I Mock Punch. Sneasler. Okay, yeah, this works. Let's hit KO for Ugly. Fake Out. Simipour. Sneasler then. Turn 3. Mock Punch. Sneasel. Rolling Kick KO. Simipour. Sneasel is just gonna like randomly target. It's either Ice Punch into you, or it's Brick Break into you, and then it'll Ice Shard something the turn afterwards as well. But I can KO it. It's fine. Actually, is it a bit awkward if Masquerain comes in earlier? Is that awkward? Is this not the same timing? It's probably awkward if Masquerain comes in early, actually. So I don't want to take the KO on... I don't want to hit Simple first, I want to KO for Ugly. So Monferno low sweep Simipour and Fake Out Simipour on turn 2. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. I just take an extra hit if I don't do it. If I do it this way around. The only way this would change is if I was to KO the... If I was to actually take out the Sneasel. Okay, yeah, I think I take out the Sneasel then. Mock Punch Sneasel. Actually, I'll low sweep Sneasel because it's... Then I can Mock Punch it faster. Low sweep Sneasel. Fake Out Simipour, take Sneasel random move. Well, it's not random, but... Random target. Turn 3, I Mock Punch Sneasel. And Monferno can switch. So then even if it wanted to Ice Shard for last chance, it's not going to get a chance. It's not going to be able to. I guess if I really wanted to be smart, then I actually play this with Monferno at 78 HP, so then it's always Water Pledge. And I can switch it on Water Pledge into whatever. Just try and avoid icy winds. But it won't matter at that point, it'll be a 2v1. I can just go to like Ampharos and I'll be fine. Okay. I'll just play it from there. Need to make sure I've got potions. Five hours later, I'm playing the first double battle. Yeah, okay. For this fight, does it matter what item I have? Yes, I need Cherry Berry on Monferno. Go on. Oh my god, why am I using my keyboard again? I'm so not used to this. Okay, that'll be enough. So I'm just leading Inferno. Okay. It would be team order, yes. It's rare they do exactly the same damage, but make sure you're looking at the ninth roll, and that ninth roll is exactly the same, because even if the percentages are the same, the ninth roll might be different. But yes, it would be team order. It would go front to back. Didn't realise that was still off. Okay. I'm running it. This one should be simple. Should just be low sweep into low sweep. I just have to, if I get crit here, then Sucker Punch could KO me, so I will play around that if I was to get crit on Body Slam. I don't get crit, so low sweep is fine. Guess I also could have just Mop Punched and it would have also dodged Sucker Punch all the time. Okay, now this has only got Dragon Rage. So Ampharos, you're fine. Okay. So now theoretically, if I come to the side, I could pre-damage in this grass to get whatever I wanted. So it doesn't matter about the percentage, you have to check ninth roll. Ninth roll could be different. So check ninth roll. If ninth roll is exactly the same, then yes. Okay, so I said I could have Monferno at 84, didn't I? Or is it 84 if I wanted to be smart? What is it? And it's 78. Okay. I mean, I'll go 73. It's the same difference. That's okay. Okay, and then I need to learn how to... Oh, I gave it to it. Okay, well, yeah, it does need it anyway. You don't need it. Okay, yeah, if it's 163 and 163, then yes, it should be camera upped. So let me see if I know how to use this script then. Or I think it's all in there. I think it literally tells me how to use it. Do pre-poison, not pre-damage. So you go pre-damage, slot number, bracket, slot number, desired HP. So I want 10. Huge! Okay. I hope I haven't missed anything. HP, Send Scorch, Bates Fake Out, Inferno. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this will be fine. I want to bait Fake Out from the Perugly. It's like 12, but it was just an easier number for me to remember. So that I can just switch out and know that it's faking out here, right? It will work like that, won't it? Or can it last chance fake out instead of it fast kill? It can't, can it? It should see fast kill, fake out. I'm switching out. Oh, right. I guess in this fight, yeah, I guess I see what you mean. Like, if you could, in theory, you couldn't definitely do that. I guess I know what you're saying. I don't think... Is that like... That's not... I guess in this area, then yes, that is technically like a bit risky. Okay. I don't know if that's something that people would be like, oh, that's dodgy or not. I guess I didn't think about that. Oh, really? Last chance does? Okay, I better check this. I know it can in EI. I didn't think it would here. Because if it can, then I'm screwed. Alright, plus 12. Always on fast KO. No? Yeah, always plus 12. AI is KO'd by your Pokemon and slow as plus 11. But because it's also its highest damaging move. So it's plus... Oh, it's plus 17. But then it's also got the fake out stuff. No, right? Like 20 for last chance and 21 min for fast kill fake out. Is that just always plus 11? Is that not? It's all follow highest, also get an additive boost. Oh, that is just plus 11, isn't it? It's not added on to highest damage move. That's plus 11. And then fake out is plus 9. So yeah, it should be 20 and 21, right? 21 min. Okay. Wait, you think it is last chance fake out? Is this additive? Is this added to highest damage, or is this just? This isn't added to highest damage, is it? Because otherwise it says follows highest damage and otherwise plus 6. That's additive. The thing is, everything else says like, oh, it's follows highest damage and then otherwise blah blah blah. I feel like this was just here, but maybe it's. No, I'm scared. Fake out is always +9. So it's +9, +12. Surely its last chance isn't isn't like 26. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, of course, Super Fang. Yeah, okay. So it would just be +11, +9, so it would be 20, and then it would be faster. Okay. And because Fake Out and Super Fang. Oh, well, Fake Out would be higher on than Super Fang on Sandwich. Okay, so it should be fine. Whatever. I'll learn. If I lose Ape, I lose Ape. Actually, no, I can't lose Ape on turn 1, so it'd be fine. Right? Yeah, sure. I think Center Scourge could definitely go down to 10 HP here, shouldn't it? I mean, there's fighting types here. Or there's like Tyrogues here. I just would always run into Tyrogues and take Fake Out or... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Well, if I'm showing it Fake Out kill, I assume it's going for Fake Out kill, and I'm just going to have to assume that. Singapore is definitely clicking kill into Center Scorch. It sees fast kill there, it only sees slow kill into Monferno. And yeah, I'd be fine to go into Fake Outs and tackles from Tyrogues on this route. So I think 10 HP is fair. But I understand what you were saying then. I didn't consider it at first, but yeah, whatever. We'll see. Okay, Scorch switches into Hitmontop, which does give it Defiant, but it's fine. And Monferno's going to low sweep KO. Yeah, that's fair. 1 HP, yeah, that would be a bit weird. Take a Defiant Fake Out, doesn't matter. Show me Fake Out on top, okay, cool. That made me think Brian was double target. I got so scared then. What was that animation? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm never dead to any Sneasel stuff here. Alright, let me double check. Shouldn't be. Brick Break. Yeah, no, Ice Punch is the highest damage. I guess I'm risking Ice Punch freeze. I hadn't considered that, but I've got enough in the back from here. I just wanted to make sure I got into this position, and then I think it's fine. I Fake Out Singapore, and then Monferno is going to low sweep the Sneasel. Yeah. Brick Break onto Monferno, okay. Singapore was always seeing kill anyway, but now neither of them see kill into him on top. It's Brine or Water Pledge onto the Monferno slot, and Sneasel is going to try and Ice Shard something because both of them show fast kills now. I believe. So I Mock Punch the Sneasel, and I switch into Ampharos, your bulky guy. Okay. And Ampharos takes a water move. Okay. Double check that I'm not dead to any like Water Pledge crit or anything. because it could now target hit on top. I'm not, it does 37. Does Ampharos always kill? It does. So I should just switch into Togue, because then it's going to be Masquerade and I can just fake out and Shockwave or whatever. It took me way too long to plan for the 11 advantage, I know. I just didn't want to lose something to like such a stupidly easy fight. It's just double battles are just scary sometimes. Like, because it's just better to make it like guaranteed stuff rather than being like, yeah, I take no damage. I'm never going to take like 2 hits that I'm not expecting and get crit on on both of them and die. Yeah, and Tim, sure. Fake out and Shockwave. I think it's understandable. Yeah, I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen. I was making fun of myself as well. I shouldn't be taking 30 minutes to beat this double battle. Okay, now the stupid thing to do would be not pick up this rare candy. Okay. So you got that guy there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. That's exactly what I was. That's exactly what I was thinking. That you do it and then you just run back like in habit. But I got my candy. It's okay. Okay. Pinsir. Storm Throw's the guaranteed crit move, isn't it? It's not Circle Throw. So I just ape twice. Flame Wheel, Flame Wheel. And then I Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel. Oh no, okay. Is anything scary against you? I mean, you do have Air Slash. Which you could, I mean, like Bug Buzz and Air Slash. If you're always beating Bug Buzz, Thunder Punch is usually a KO. I think you're just fine into it as well, aren't you? Yeah, okay. I think I actually could just run it up with this team still. Oh. Wow. It's ape in the front now, yeah. Okay, Flame Wheel. Oh, okay, yeah, just crit kill Monferno, nice. This first impression does nothing. I feel like Brurak. I just speed running through and just critting, just don't even care. I can be dead to Air Slash crit. I'm not gonna do it here. This shield dust, so I shouldn't fake out Spark just kills anyway. Okay. Next guy. Oh. I haven't used Monferno much actually, considering. I don't think I've got many frags of it at all, like, or not like considerably more than anything else. Yeah, you are Intimidate. Just very. I mean, I assume I just do this anyway. I just fake out into Smart Strike twice. That's fine. And then you... Oh, I know Shield Dust anyway. I haven't actually seen Matt's clip into that. Centre Scorch, you way to go. Why does this have Electric Gem Thunder? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna RnB heal. This might be silly. I doubt it's silly. I doubt I ever care that much about my RnBs. I just don't want to run back again. You didn't have priority, did you? No. Okay, so it's fine. If it clicks bulk up, is it annoying if it clicks bulk up and I'm intimidated? Potentially, yeah. It shouldn't click bulk up though, should it? It sees it's dead to 2 hits, so it shouldn't click bulk up. I think should set up is quite similar, isn't it, to like the baseline of EI anyway. I think obviously the scoring changes, but in terms of what seeds it should set up. I can fake out here, this is just free damage. Because Gramble does not have fake out. Even though it has hands. Okay, yeah, that's free. Okay. I'm at -1, so there's no point staying in here. I just go to Centre Scorch. Yeah, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, I knew it's like it's still like variable boosts and stuff, and it's never like 100% unless you you're incapacitated or whatever. But yeah, Flame Burst usually KOs here. Cool. Koshi was rich. Next guy. Flame Burst always KOs. See, is this just like... I guess people generally would just be like, oh yeah, I'll just use Cherry Berry Inferno into it KO, but like, I've got Centre Scorch, I just OKOs. Is this how you people usually just get ape kills? They're just like, okay, yeah, ape just KOs. Centre Scorch KOs, it will go to one of these. It will go to Cramorant. And it clicks Drill Peck, not Surf, thankfully. And then Togue is just going to outspeed and KO. Okay, Centre Scorch Togue. And then Raichu. Oh, you have Grass Knot, okay. I have Body Slam. I mean, Body Slam Ampharos just wins it. And the top is good as well. I'm just going to go back and heal with this one. I need to feed Ape, do I? I haven't counted frags at all yet. If I get maybe if I get past Watson or something, I'll go back and do it. But I feel like until then, there's not really much point in wasting time counting with the frags. Who's leading here? It's Centre Scorch. Flame Burst KOs. Cramorant comes in, clicks Drill Peck. Unless there's some random Gulp Missile IO, but Togue outspeeds and KO. Or Whirlpool, because Whirlpool trapping moves have the joint thing with highest damage, don't they? Okay. I mean, that's also fine anyway. I still just click Spark and KO. And then it's Raichu. It is weird to have sometimes it could just do this, and you're never actually sure. It's weird for me because of I've played EI for so long. This, I assume, is just serve. Fresh just cleans this up. And there we go. Okay. Who's after you? Like a guy. Are you in the face yet? Okay, 2 more on 116. Okay, so the second one is Sash Tangling here. This one is the Arena Trap. My siege was fast, but not that fast. Oh, okay, you have double team. Okay. Yeah, no negative effects and positive effects. Do I just aerial ace twice? Is that the play? Never did 2 crits, so I think it should aerial ace twice with Staravia. Without auxiliary Aqua Jet delay. Oh, right, because it's got Sash. I'm just worried about it setting up double teams in my face. I think I just grab Staravia out and Staravia beats it. But I've got one more before to think, and no, I won't try and plan both point. Staravia's 2 hit KOs, and then it's gonna be you. And it's... Oh, okay. I see you. I see why you would be annoying. I just fake out and rolling kick, or fake out. I fake out mock punch, no? Okay. It's actually just opposite, okay. I think Kim on top's fine. I can have Serena as a backup, like, with low sweep and stuff. So -1. Yeah, Serena without speed at -1 anyway. Okay. Serena and Staravia need to come into the fight. To the party. Is auxiliary that common? Or did you just always have it? Like, did you just always hit it? I guess it's quite common, isn't it? I don't want you for this one. I don't want Toge either. What I said, isn't it? Staravia and Serena. Okay, yeah. Where is he? Is he? Oh, he's there. So what's along this way? Is there going to be a fight here? Oh! Look at the berries. Oh, okay, I'll get Chestos before him. Cool. I'll have to check the dock to see if there's any items around here. I'll fight him first. You didn't have any flinch moves or anything, did you, that I've missed here? No, it's just double team. Aerial ace. It does click double team. And it crits me. Ha! Crit you back. Okay, this is always going to be Stone Edge on the Switch then. Stone Edge sees kill. Every time. Every roll. So I was planning to go to what's Arena. Or I can do him on top. I can do him on top as well, couldn't I? Okay, him on top works. Him on top's better on Stone Edge. Yeah, I just go him on top and I click Fake Out into Mock Punch. And this usually kills, but it's never clicking reversal on this one anyway, right? Yeah. And now it always kills. Yeah, okay. Cool. I saw that. I was like, oh yeah, you have to level up. You have to evolve it on the level because you get Octazooka. And he's like, oh, I always get Aquajet. You give me a ball or something, right? Oh well, actually, you might give me something different here. Okay, you give me an Ultra Ball. Cool. Thanks, it's really generous of you. You are defiant, that would not be a smart play. Just like, I mean, those sweep into dropkick KOs. And I outspeed. So Serena works. It's funny. Guessing there's nothing I wrote over here. Might be some items. I'm sure there's something on the dock about an item on 116. So Serena beats you, low slip into drop kick. Serena beats you, so it'll go to Gligar, and it's going to click Acrobatics. It's going to go for Acrobatics. Fine Gem Acrobatics. Okay. I mean, on that I could go to Toge, and then I can switch into something on Stomping Tantrum. Or I can just go straight to my goated Seadro and just click the killing move. Because I'm never dead to crits. Sure. Octillery I don't think has left. It's left the box like twice, but I don't think it's never done anything yet. Okay, so Seadra, Serena. And I guess a backup for you because I've had to use Serena at first. I mean, it's usually still fine. But just in case... Just in case you would work. Kind of. Potentially. I mean, yeah, you do. And Toge would also be a good pivot around for it. Okay. Sorry, I can leave. Just need you, and I can get Toge back in as well. Don't need you. Make sure that we've got items. Serena leads, yes. The deaths are Masquerain, which I used Candy on for Brawly, but it got crit by what's the lead? It got crit by Cub through turn 1, so then it didn't have enough HP to kind of help me 2v1 hit on top later on, and they'll get Pursuit killed. It wasn't a great Masquerain anyway, but I had no better answer. And then Oh cool, I don't even take damage. Who else died in that fight? Onyx died in that fight. And Krabby died. Krabby died on the last gym leader before Roxanne because I still had doubles on my calc like I do right now. And I got Iron Tail defense dropped on a switch in, and then I thought I lived because I was Shell Armor and I thought I was just never going to die. But Rockside High Roll KO'd. What am I saying here? I just go Seadra. So Krabby one, it was unlucky because the Iron Tail had to connect, it had to defense drop, and then it had to hit the roll. But it was still very avoidable if I just click this back. But I'm just used to it automatically updating. But I don't think any of them were like really bad. I think like they were. I'm sure like any resource is a good resource to have. Anyone is a good one to have, but I don't think they were like terrible deaths. Onyx may be one of the worst ones, just because it's just a completely different profile to what I've got. Like the until I got Toga at least, but like the just big physically bulky guy that's just gonna take a hit, or I don't have as well now. So this Dreadnought is always, well, I can't say always, can I? Potentially. What's Dreadnought doing? Dreadnought could be doing whatever the hell it wants to do. Crunch crit, highest roll would KO, so I'm going to switch. I think I just switch into Serena. Yeah, I just switch into Serena. Didn't take damage earlier, so it's fine. Does go for Rock Polish, I thought it might. Okay, so I guess I'm potentially risking Rock Slide flinches. But we'll see how many he gets. Okay, I didn't even click it. Okay. So, we got through that. So we've done Rustro Gym already. So, in the tunnel, there's one guy. I'm guessing he's towards the end of the tunnel and not just like instantly in the tunnel. But what are the encounters that I can get here? Teddiursa, Trapinch, Gligar. Okay, I think I'm going to go and grab Parasect to help catch this, because I don't want to try and paralyze something with Ampharos and just get trapped in by like a ground type Trapinch or whatever. I mean, I say I get Parasect. Parasect doesn't actually have. I don't think I get Sunspore, so I didn't. But oh, I have Spore. Yeah, that's why I want Parasect, obviously. It's going to be weird having to build teams to catch mons. Like, that is something I've never, ever had to even consider. So you don't really have to it yet. But... guessing there's nothing in here either. So. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Let's turn Repel off. Rockruff. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I assume it's not the best mon in here, but I doubt it's the best. I doubt it's great. Oh wow. Okay. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that he wiped because he clicked Wide Guard, wasn't it? It's a bit. That's sad. It's a sad way to go out. I will go back and check him, but mainly well, if I can just run the trainer, then I'll run the trainer first. Let's see. We'll see if I have it. If I have the ones in my party already. Sandaconda. Yeah, that's a shame. I have Serena, which can hold a cherry berry and just drop kick twice. Okay. It will set up the sand, which means that you're stronger, but not that much stronger. What's in my pie at the moment? You would see that you're faster. Obviously, your sand rush. You actually just do a lot of damage to stuff, huh? Oh, you're kind of a demon, really. It's like, Serena's actually just kind of one of the better things I have, so maybe I don't want to use it first. I mean, I'm not ever taking that much from you, to be fair. But the chip probably does make a difference if I was to get body slam paralyzed after that. How much do you do a mock punch at 36%? I mean, like, Toad's gonna be fine to switch in and get faked out, get chip. Some things are restricted just so achievements. I mean, they just don't interact well with the AI, some things. But, I mean, Archie and Maxie still turn up pretty free most of the time. Pogue's good into you as well. Well, yeah, Toad gets good into you. Fake out, Smart Track usually KOs. And I've got him on top for this. And that's insane as well. I feel like I can just run it with what I've got here. Just save myself the time. Sure. We'll play a little bit risky. Kind of, not really, but Serena kind of beats this anyway. Archie, you just... I don't know, it doesn't even matter when you bait out Koga a lot of the time, because you can just kind of electric move into stuff, like, or just fast, yeah, just like fast electric types are just too good into Archie. It's just everything kind of hits it. You can just do whatever you want into him, almost. Oh, if I didn't even realise I started that off. Rocked him, okay. What's this? Muscle band, okay. I think we're fine on this fight. Okay, Sandaconda will drop kick you twice. Maybe I just crit kill. I didn't give Cherry Berry. Don't glare me. I didn't give Cherry Berry. I'm an idiot. I rushed too much into it. I didn't think about it. Okay. That was really dumb. That's actually really bad. Okay. Really stupid. It's always clicking Fire Fang, isn't it? Now? Yeah, it's always clicking Fire Fang. I might just go into Ape and just take the KO. then it would always go into you and click body slam. I think. Unless Earth Power sees kill actually. Earth Power might be able to see kill, but this is fine. This is always Fire Fang. Inferno is always faster. Okay, I wasn't in Earth Power range, or it scores without being better? I'm not sure. I am in Earth Power range. I thought slow Oko would be seen better. Oh, do I Oko it? Okay, I Oko it, never mind. It's always body slam. I will go to toe. I'll pivot around with toe here. Fake out once. Okay, now it's always submission or howl. I guess then this thing howl would be a bit of a pain because I'm currently thinking if it's always submission, I would be going to you here. Yeah, I go to power set once. I guess it could click howl, but it's never guaranteed anyway. Okay, cool. Effect ball, something good. Amazing. Oh, it's Lumberry. Damn it. Okay, now it's always body slam or howl. I'm dead to body slam crit, aren't I? Yes, I'm dead to body slam crit. I'll just go back to Togs. This Clefable in the back might be a problem now. I think I've taken too much damage on my team because I didn't use a stupid Cherry Berry. Now this is always submission. Again. Or howl. But no, you're dead now, so you wouldn't click howl now. So I could go to you on submission and Mock Punch KO. Yeah. Or does Inferno do it as well? Inferno does it well as well, but Inferno is actually kind of almost risking crit. So. Okay, I'm guessing it's going Clefable. Yes. Drain and Kiss or T-Bolt. No, that's Inferno I'm looking at. Always Drain and Kiss, which is a contact move, isn't it? So, oh, but it's going to heal. Fake, I think after this contact, Fake out into Smart Strike always KOs, actually, even with the healing. Actually, it should heal first and then take contact, right? Yeah, okay, so Fake out Smart Strike always kills. Huge, because this was going to be a problem. Okay, never forget items. Never forget items. This is always Earth Power. It's the only move that sees kill. Earth Power crit does 34. I can't actually KO off of that. Oh wait, now this thing's actually a problem. If I go to you, I can be I'm baiting Earth Power or Flash Cannon depending on this roll. And I always go through this first. Oh, but it's got leftovers, so I actually can't even chip at it. This is a bit awkward. This is still a bit awkward. Parasect into you is just going to get destroyed by Power Gem. I mean, if this is always Earth Power right now, so I can go to Parasect, and then I can go to Hitmontop on Power Gem. Then Flash Cannon crit would just KO me now. Probably not. I should. It probably can. Man, the Serena being paralyzed is so bad for me. Maybe I just go Serena and I pray that I don't get full powered, because if I can low sweep it, then I usually kill it and it's just safe afterwards. I'll try Serena before anything else, because I want to switch it on Earth Power if I'm doing Serena anyway. Don't spit F drop. Okay. Not dead to crits here. Get a low sweep off, please. All because I forgot to change a berry. Can KO. Doesn't. Okay, but at this point I think we're fine, because now it's Power Gem or Flash Cannon. And now I should be able to just go to Hitmontop. Flash Cannon would be higher, strongest damage, but on a crit it does 45. I'm at 58. Even off the sand, I'll get RnB and I just KO it. Okay. See, this was a very unnecessarily scary, because I was trying to rush through and save time. But it's fine. I think there's glasses, like black glasses or whatever, something over the side usually. I don't know what it is here, but it's probably something, isn't there? It's usually like here. Oh, okay. I found your glasses, bro. I don't know why I still remember that exact spot for the hidden item from Vanilla. Are there any TMs in the Battle Tent? I get. Usually you give a TM, don't you? Okay, sure. It's like Wally's place stuff. Oh, I could have even realised there was grass there. I get a gap here. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to get to Chelle today, but maybe I would like try to get to the fight before her and then plan them both so I can go live with it tomorrow straight away. Is there anything interesting here? Nest ball, moon ball. That sounds like it could be useful. Okay. Let's have a look at this grass. Petalil, Fungus, Vampy, Mudbray. Okay. I should get a Togedemaru as Nuzzle. Because I probably won't be able to spore stuff here. And then I have Parasect in case I need to, in case I hit one of the ground types. I like this patch. This is going to be Fampy. No, this one. Okay. I mean, I have a Moonstone, don't I? I'm scared. I'm scared of a... I can just check what it has. So I say I'm scared of it having a ground type move, but I can just check. It should have Sludge, Double Kick, Bite, Tail Whip. At 34 you get Earth Power, 29 you get Sludge Bomb. If you was to evolve, then 31 Sludge Bomb, 37 Earth Power. So this is ideally a delay until after Chelle split, so that I'd have Earth Power for Watson, if I can afford it, I assume. I do have to catch it first. What did you say you have? Double kicks. Okay. And now I'm going to switch because I also don't want to keep taking 9 barbs. Got Great Balls. Let me just throw Great Balls. Okay. Okay. Oh, I never looked at the Rockruff either. Okay. Okay, so Rockruff. Quirky, sure. Kenai, I don't know if that's relevant for anything. If it's always Kenai or Vital Spirit. So you can use any of them. Sunstone, always Sand Rush on this guy. Midnight is always no guard, and it's Moonstone. Dusk is Duskstone, it's always Tough Claw. So Dusk is obviously the best one, isn't it? But you probably get the items at different times. Like this is probably something I would get straight away. Okay. So your ability wasn't relevant here. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's a gamer. It might not have been the best mon in that tunnel, but that is a gamer. I wonder if it's relevant for anything. And then Need Arena. Hasty plus speed. Sure. Poison Point is always Poison Point. Oh my god. That's funny, lost IVs. Okay. Sure. Okay, it's probably, I don't know what it's relevant for, so it doesn't really matter. It's just funny numbers. Let me check. Items. Okay, so that's everything I have now until I get through Chelle. Yes, I have that. I'm sure I have the Moonstone. I definitely missed some cut items, actually. I definitely didn't go back for those. So I didn't get this. I didn't get this, I don't think. Maybe I'll run back and get this stuff quick. Yeah, okay. Got that and that and that. Games have I got? 4, 16, 20, 37, 45 and 46. And I got Book Smash. Okay. Got that. Okay, nothing here until... No more heart scales until after Marvel. I've used this, I used it on... Hitmon top attack. Because it was not going to be a Hitmon top otherwise. Yeah, let me go back and get those items. So I have them for calculating if I need it. So I know. And I don't know if at some point some areas become inaccessible, like because of the routes being cut off or anything. So yeah, I did forget this one. That's just a nugget, okay. Why am I running around with no repel? Miracle Seed. Cool. Magical Leaf, okay. Silver Powder. Cool. Okay. Should save, so I haven't saved recently. Yeah, I got that and I got that. And I got Magical Leaf. Alright, I assume the fights are now going to get a bit harder since it's not ones that I would have been able to delay for. I wanted to also check when I get Sunstones and Dust Stones. That was the main reason I went over here. Sunstone is Marvel. Duskstone isn't until Falarbor. So if I wanted Lycanroc Dusk, I'd have to wait until Falarbor, which is after Norman, isn't it? That's late. Damn. I don't know if it's worth it, because I don't know if I'd even get that far. I guess I put them in the calc and just see what comes up. I don't want to level it up at all then, do I? Because I might miss stuff. Actually, your level up moveset is pretty much the same as that. They all look very similar. It's like cross chop there, but it's not even accurate. So. No guard though. Maybe Midnight's kind of cool. Maybe Midnight would be kind of cool. Oh, this tells me what I would miss. That's interesting. Because like there's no Mighty Cleave or anything on like here, so maybe Dusk isn't even that much better. I mean, Tough Claws, just attacking in general, is obviously better, but I feel like it's definitely Midnight over the normal one. It's just then whether I do Dusk, and the fact that I now have 2 Moonstone guys. But again, if I want to delay for Nido Queen, then I can pick up Moonstones after Chelle anyway. So if I wanted Midnight now and Nido Queen after, then that could be a thing. But I'll put it all in the calc and see what the resources require, what resources are going to be required when I get to any like certain fights. Because I don't know, like maybe one of those is actually good onto Chelle or something on these harder fights coming up. I haven't played before, so I don't know. Get my showdown export. So yeah, so I got 2 new encounters, but I'm not sure they're actually going to add much straight away because they're both better if they're both potentially better if I delay, which is a bit awkward. So Lycanroc level 32, you'd be Sandrush. But this Lycanroc is a gamer though, so it almost feels a bit like having 30 speed and 27 attack feels a little bit like of a waste if I was to go Midnight because he's so slow. Because like 82 speed isn't very good, but then 112 would be crazy. Or 110 with Tough Claws. I think this is off the table because I think this is so far away. I mean, what's different at this point here? Like, you actually have less attack and less speed, you're just way bulkier. But like, I don't have Pivot Bonds or anything at the moment, so like, maybe having the bulk is also good. Tomb Sucker, Stomping Rock Slide. I wouldn't even have Rock Slide yet. I'd have Sucker, Stomping Rock Tomb, Revenge. Oh, I can't even get this one yet, though. Tomb Brick Break. See, that feels like a good moveset. Like, that seems like a guy to have right now. I don't know. I'll just see what the calc says. I'll see what the calc tells me. And you as well. Oh, I guess I need to put moves in for them, because otherwise it's just like, what's actually happening here? So you always poison point. Yeah, I think this one is almost definitely a delay. Because having Earth Power or not having Earth Power for Watson feels like it would be a big deal. The moveset would be Sludge Bomb, Mud Slap, Sludge Double Kick, really. No, I can have Sludge Bomb and Mud Shot. Double Kick and Bite, I guess, is what it would be, something like that. And these would all be Rock Tomb. Sucker, Stomping, Revenge. which is bad on you. You would be Rock Tomb, Brick Break, Sucker, and Something Tantrum. And the other guy's not even relevant for a while, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So, Gothitelle. I have Silver Powder now. Lunge is always a KO. Huge Sense of Scorch. It's an outspeed and KO, so then you're faster but you don't out damage. You don't out damage. Let me get this just get a slide room. Okay. Yeah. So it would go to Hitmonchan because it's faster. Because you're faster, and you also don't out damage. And you also don't have damage, so it should just go to Hitmonchan. It's the first one that's faster. And then it's Sky Uppercut or Shadow Punch. I can actually just kind of stay in and click attacks. Staravia sucks. Oh yeah, Center Scorch is just the best thing for this. I could even lunge once if I wanted to, but I just click Flame Wheel twice and usually KO. Then it's going to go to Toxtricity because you're faster. At that point, you probably out damage. What have I got to beat Toxtricity? Palpitoad always does it. Even if you click Shift Gear and you go to +1. Yeah. And then what am I doing? It's Sableye. I mean, Serena's never worried about Will-O-Wisp. Because it's Queenie Majesty Prankster, so Chop Kick is just kind of a 2-hit KO. I mean, it's not technically because of foul play, but it can definitely come in at least once anyway. You can also do stuff into it. What's the other one I'm afraid of? I'm kind of afraid of you just being weird. Oh, you just wall this thing. No, kind of. I guess I need to have something that out-damages Sableye. In terms of out-damage and recover. I think Seadra does. Mega Launcher Water Pulse definitely does. Oh, you still have soft sand on you. I don't think it matters for this count, does it? Definitely not. Okay, I can take it off you. Since Scorch needs to be silver powder, everything else can be whatever. Okay, lunge always kills. Silver powder. And it should just go next in party. Yeah, because it's the first thing faster than me, nothing out damages me. So Flame Wheel's usually a 2-hit KO here. That looks like it hit the roll. Oh, no, it goes to Toxicity. Unless at this point Sableye out damages me. Okay. Now Toxicity is clicking. Shockwave, always, or Shift Gear. With Clawbits and not Palpitoad. Controller issues. Wish that's nice. No, it just gets outsped and KO'd because I have a naive Palpitoad. I'm gonna export that quickly and take off that soft sand. So it doesn't stay there, because otherwise that could screw me over at some point. Okay, now it's always Sableye. I guess I'll click Muddy Water once. I don't know what this thing's necessarily going to do, but... Say, if I could trigger the Citrus Berry, that's really nice. So it goes Foul Play. I think Foul Play crit can hit me now. Yeah, there's 63, okay, so I switch out here. I think Corvus is just the best one here. If it doesn't click Recover, then it just dies. Goes for Will-O-Wisp, it misses. So now again, if it doesn't click Recover, it just dies. But... Okay. Corvus' first ever fight. First KO. Okay. Got the dog trainer. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. Is there anything here? Electro Web, okay. Oh, thanks, just what I needed. Okay. Nothing I need to know about any of these, no. Okay, this Arcanine seems scary. I'd say that, but Glorwitz are just always OHKOs it. I guess level 27. I feel like I thought it would be doing more damage, but yeah, it's only level 27, so Glorwitz are just OHKOs. So that's leading. If I'm taking that, that's going to be at 40%. So you're always seeing KO? I guess 10 RnB you might not be. But usually it's through for return. Which is probably a Togemon. Yeah, this is a Togemon. This is a Toge matchup, sure. I mean, I say that, it's fur coat leftovers. Maybe it's not. It's definitely a Toge matchup on the pivot, at least, isn't it? Oh, and it's a tracked bullshit, okay. Why do my mons not doing any damage to this? Is it really that bulky? Serena's good into it, but... Okay, if we say we somehow 1v1 it with Toge... Between Fake Out and Nuzzle and Smart Strike, and that's not happening. It's gonna be a good pivot around, but it's not happening. This one's actually a demon. Okay, well let's just see what else I need for the fight. Like Lucario just gets bodied by Center Scorch, that's fine. So Center Scorch comes. Manectric. Gets 1v1 by Ampharos, but doesn't Palpitoad? Surely Palpitoad does well into it. Okay, yeah, Palpitoad does well. And Mudshot's guaranteed speed drop. And then I outspeed. Okay, so Palpitoad beats you. And Boltund. Sabrina destroys you. Low swoop, chop kick, always KOs. I don't have speed after it. Okay, so I would just low swoop twice. Oh, chop kick, sorry. Okay, so Serena does that as well. So have I got something better for the U then? I wish Parasect's defense was better here. Because I would use Parasect and Poison Powder it. Oh yeah, you can be 32 actually. You can be 32. If that matters. Which it doesn't. This matchup sucks. I actually just don't have anything for this that's like really clean, especially since it can just click attract. Even though I had Nido Queen, I wouldn't do anything. I kind of feel like that's the thing. So I went midnight. Are you ever doing anything on these fights? I mean, is Nido Queen without Earth Power ever doing anything on these fights? I don't think so. Midnight's probably okay into Vespiquen now. I think I'm going to go Midnight. I think I'm just going to evolve it and just get the Midnight and I'm going to run it in here. I don't think that I should be considering like massive delays or anything because I just need to beat I've never been here before. I need to just be able to fight Chelle and beat Chelle. Like, there's no point trying to get crazy strats of like late game things going on because I'll just need to like even if it's not even late game, like there's no point thinking too much ahead on like the next split because or thinking like, oh, I could get Dusk in Falaba because Falaba's such a fucking long way away. What am I missing in this fight? Togue. The only thing to check is whether I should evolve it straight away or if I should get moves on you first. I want to remember what I've got first. So I'm level 16. I'd get Brick Break at 18. I do one Brick Break. I would get Attract at 18. I don't care about Attract. I don't care about Attract. Okay. So I'm going to Moonstone. I'm going to use a resource. Send attack, that's fine. Now I should go Rock Tomb here. Little Rock Throw. Sucker Punch, my first Sucker Punch one. So bite, and I'll get some attachment at 31, which is also very nice. Cool. I'm just Oranberrying everything here. So you need Oranberry. I could potentially entrainment this actually, if it's what's coming in first. No, it's seeing kill, isn't it? Comes in, it's going to see kill. Okay, let's just send it. So Water Pulse always KOs and never dead to crit. And it goes for Will-O-Wisp. That is good for me. Okay. Okay, it's still fur through. But that means I'm not dead to return crit. So what I can actually do here is click Entrainment. Does that matter? No, I just click Water Pulse. I'll take 50%, surely. If this is Mega Launcher, then suddenly I do a lot more damage to it now. Yeah, way more. That's going to be better. That's going to be more beneficial long term. Yeah, that's going to be more beneficial long term because it could attract me and destroy me forever if I was to click Water Pulse and get the healing back. Whereas this is just always going to be a permanent thing now for this. If I can hit it. Mobilize for love, but I get to try this again once more because 58 is the maximum for return crit. Please, please, please connect. Please connect. This is exactly why I don't want to just click Water Pulse. Okay, huge. And now it's just always return again. So comes in, and now I get to do like a lot more damage with like fake out and stuff. Okay, so fake out now does 17%. And then I think I clicked Nuzzle. Okay, let's just keep an eye on return crit damage. Return crit, max roll crit is 36. So this is Smart Strike. Turn Iron Barb's KO! Iron Barb's KO! Huge! Okay, cool. That thing could have been scary, but the entrainment was nice. Now this is definitely just Lucario. Fast kill. And it's never Shadow Ball, it's always fit. Which is good for Saint Scorch. Okay, click Flame Wheel. No split F drop. Flame Wheel again. Manectric. Manectric is always clicking Thunderbolt here. So I just go straight into Palpitoad. And 2 Mud Shots will KO. This is guaranteed speed drop on this in this game. I get crit by crunch and defense dropped insane. Okay, that's bad. Yes, it does speed drop. And my naive Palpitoad now KOs. Remember, I'm at -1 for this Boltund, which means that Psychic Fangs always sees kill, Crunch sometimes sees kill, which does mean at least it's not clicking How. Okay, I think I just go Serena, don't I? Yeah, because Togedemaru does not take a Crunch with its current HP. When I say I just go Serena, I did bring this for you. Well, actually, no, it wasn't for you, but it works. It works better than Serena. I evolved you for this fight. Let's fucking use you. Because Rock Tomb is a 2-hit KO, and I outspeed after this Rock Tomb because I'm a speedy Midnight form. I'm a speedy lightning rock, like a rock. Come on, no flinch. We're too good to get flinched here. We're too good to get flinched here. Huge. This is my guy. This is my guy. Yeah, -1. I always outspeed. I just click Sucker Punch because I can. My guy. I guess should have actually always clicked Storm and Tantrum into Sucker Punch, but my guy. Okay. Dog's down. The dogs are down. Okay, it's a double battle. I am tired. I don't think I have a double battle planning in me right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights left in the split. I think I'm going to call it there. And then I'll maybe try and plan these off stream. And just run it up tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some planning before I go live. Because I need to also plan some Soul Link fights, because Guitar's already planned his side of things, mostly. And I don't feel like doing all the stuff for a double battle here. So... yeah, that looks kind of annoying when they both have fake out on that side. And they've got sleep shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll end that there. I'll end it here. That's fine. It's okay with me. Alright. Anyone still here? Thank you. I will be live tomorrow. I'll be live a lot for next week. I'm really tired, so I shouldn't force myself to stay up. I should just go to sleep, or at least come off and then sleep soon. So yeah.